What's going on, everybody? Jen from World Creators. Thank you for taking the time out to view this channel. This channel, World Creators, is also tied with my clothing brand. And so I made this channel to go more in depth about personal development and self-improvement, and also working on the things that we let stop us from either becoming a better person or working towards accomplishing our goals. So this video that you are about to view, I recorded this September 22nd, 2023, and today is October the 1st. Welcome October the 1st, 2023. But yeah, we just wanted to go more in depth with our content for self-improvement and personal development. So yeah, we love for you to like, share, subscribe, and please comment. Let us know how we're doing. All right, y'all, enjoy the video. Peace. When you are working towards becoming a better person, when you are upholding your morals and your values and the things that you believe in, you will be tested on that. Seriously, like, you will be tested on that. You know how they say, every time I always try to do something right, then here come another situation or something may happen and it's just like testing you. So for example, if you saying, I'm working on having more patience, right, with myself and with others. So if you saying you are working on trying to have more patience, which is a good thing, and that's why we have to be mindful, you will experience things that will test your patience. It's just like, oh, okay, well, you said that you want to work on your patience. Okay, let's see how this go. Boom, here comes a situation where it's testing your patience. But it goes back to, like I just said, we have to be mindful of when these situations happen. Like, take a step back, think about the situation, because you'll be like, sometimes we don't be mindful and we'll be like, why do this keep going on? It just feel like my patience is being tested. Boom, you said it right there. So we have to sit back for a moment and think about it, like, yes, my patience is being tested, and we have to learn how to work through those situations. So yes, when we are working towards becoming better, and if we start noticing patterns about ourselves that we want to work on, those things will continue to show up until we master it. Now, this is my opinion, and this is from my experience. Like, I've experienced things where I've done, like, the pattern just keep repeating, and I just say, wait a minute, why? I noticed that in this situation that happened with this person, or in this situation this happened, it's the same thing. Why does this keep coming up for me? And so that's when solitude is very, very vital in our lives. Like, solitude is very important. That's when we just sit in silence. Put your phone down. I put mine on do not disturb. Don't worry about no social media. Don't worry about distractions going on. Just be with yourself in the present moment, and just sit in solitude and think about that. And then the more that you think about it, you might think about situations probably from middle school or high school, and you notice these patterns about yourself. And we can begin to work on these patterns by acknowledging it, or if the situation come up again, handle it in a different way. Once you master that, I feel like you good. Like seriously, I feel like you good. The situations won't come up again because you close that chapter. You handle that. So I love solitude. It brings a peace and serenity to my soul, and I love it. I find myself doing that a lot. It is a really good tool to help you to be mindful. So yeah, that's just something that I wanted to talk about with myself, because I talk to myself a lot and I enjoy doing it. And you know, that's me, and I embrace that part of me. I love that part of me because I figure out a lot of things about myself when I sit and talk and have these conversations with myself. It helps me to figure things out. But you know how people will say, well, as long as you don't answer yourself, oh no, my baby. I have a whole conversation with myself where I'm talking and I'm answering myself. So think what you want to think. You could think I'm crazy, whatever. That's on you. I have nothing to do with that. But this is what helps me. And I feel like when we gain these tools, or when we see these things that actually help us, put it in your toolbox, and you know how to, that's something that you have in there, so you know how to use it. And the more that you use it, you'll become a master at it. Like I said, I talk things out with myself, and I find that very, very helpful. Somebody might find something else that will help them figure things out, and it's all good. We are all individuals, we are all different, and we're not going to do things the same way. But I feel like the more that we voice how we deal with things in our everyday life, it could help somebody. Oh, if they put the action with it, we all have to do that. I tell myself that all the time. Put that action behind it, so you could see the results from it. So yeah, just solitude is very, very powerful for me. And I just decided to record this because I was having a conversation in my car on my way home from work about how it goes back to how I began, when we say we want to work on these things, you would get tested, and depending on the situation, it's going to be some temptation going on. These things that you say you're not going to do, it could be some temptation involved in that. And we know temptation carries a very strong energy. So it's about, are you going to go through with that temptation, or are you going to take a step back and say, hey, I can't do this? And so that's what it was. I just wanted to record this because I feel like it's very, very important for us to continue to work on ourselves every day. And every day is not going to be sunshine, and it's okay. We have to just learn how to be optimistic and stay persistent through those not so good days. Like seriously. So I'm just sending some encouragement out to anyone who just been trying to get through life every day, and they might feel like what they're doing is not working, but it is. Just keep working at it every day, man. Like whatever you're trying to do, just keep working at it. And if the temptation come, or you start doubting yourself, go in solitude. I'm serious. Go in solitude and seek guidance from whoever you believe in or whoever you pray to. seek guidance from them. Ask them for guidance. And these questions that you have and the path that you need to go down and any guidance and direction you will need, you will be led. You will get the answers to the questions that you have. So yeah, that was just something real quick. I had to get that off. All right, y'all. Peace.